Good morning all, camelbacktrading.org coming to you this Friday morning. March 1st. Calendar rolls over to another month. 2 months in the books for this year. We're looking at window traders' market profile of the ES and the NQ. And the first thing that should catch your eye is both the NQ and the triple Qs have made all-time highs in the overnight. Okay? We have not in ES. ES still above us there. Not far, but we didn't do it. Remember, we did price probe yesterday. Most positive outcome is to open above the base of the price probe, which is A's high. Now, we spent a lot of time above it. As you can see, we were 12 wide. Well, you know what? I'm in twos here. I'll have to put it in ones in a little while. I'm not sure exactly how wide we are. But we spent a good part of the overnight above it. Now, in the pre-market, we're starting to do the opposite. NQ also has spent a good part of the overnight above it. Even pre-market now, even though they've gotten a wider pocket, and again, I'm wide here. I have to put these in ones. Still above the base of the price probe. So we'll see in the next 70 minutes if we open above it or not. If we don't, well, then it's rejected. If we open above it, at least for now, it's accepted. Righty, traded inside of yesterday's range. Remember, they took back their trend day late. They're trading back around their 9 wide POC. Game plan for this morning. If you open above the base of the price probe, you can take a long against it with the higher value. And then if it gets back below A's high, you can decide where you want your out. You want to wait until we get into value. It's about 5 points. So that's something you'd have to decide if you want to take that much heat. Any acceptance into value, rejection above A's high, you're going to probably go, right? We had an 8 wide pocket and afternoon pullback. If we open below it, especially if we get the overnight low, then any push up towards A's high would absolutely look to short, because where there were buyers late yesterday, they're not there. And if you had already gotten the overnight low, that's also significant. Okay, early play. Same here. NQ, you can buy it above A's high. Back into value from yesterday, you can get out. On the flip side, in the next 70 minutes, if you open below it, you can take a short against it, especially if they get the overnight low first. We had big buy tails yesterday in both NQ and ES, so we'll see if those are going to hold. Remember, balance rules are in play today on the daily for ES and the daily and weekly for NQ. So that's even more important. Right here, the all-time high is the balance high. Now, I don't count overnight, but just to refresh balance rules, they slightly stretched a balance high right now in the overnight. Okay, same with us. We got close to a balance high. So this, believe me, balance rules are a lot more important than gap rules. So we'll see how we react at that balance high if we get any closer to it. I'll recap all of these charts tonight. For now, here's just a daily on ES and SPY. Purely a 6-day balance, $7 worth, with the all-time high being the top of the balance, Thursday's low being the bottom of the balance, right above that very large gap. Good luck trading today. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. And we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.